very many challenges. One of them, Mr. Speaker, is the drought, and there is the menace of security again. Mr. Speaker, this is a problem that most of us don't understand. In fact, I want to thank three senators here. I want to thank Honorable Mandako. I want to thank Choice, Nyamu, and perhaps Gerard Gay here. Those are senators who come from areas which are not affected. And my learned colleague, Ogenda. Mr. Speaker, if you look at the members present in this debate, they are members from the affected areas. They are the only people, Mr. Speaker, who understand what we are saying. And I want to appeal to them. Mungatana, Senator, unless
Honorable Sen.Chptumo,
we rise up, I know, Mr. Speaker, I'm not addressing him, yes. I'm just trying to emphasize the point.
Thank you for noting that.
Unless we rise up as senators, members of this House from the semi-arid and arid counties, we will perish. We will perish, Mr. Speaker. I don't want to blame anybody who is not here, because how do you cry with those who cry for a problem you don't understand? And so, Mr. Speaker, the only hope that I have, Mr. Speaker, I have been in this House for 15 years. And every year, Mr. Speaker, from 2007, these motions are being moved in the other House. I have done it severally, recorded in the Hansard, read by the presidents of this country, from Jomo Kenyatta all the way up to today. Nothing has happened, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is a challenge. I know, Mr. Speaker, certain interventions have been done. That's why we have Kerio Valley Development Authority. What has it done? Nothing. We have Tana River Development Authority. What has it done? Nothing. We have NDMA, National Drought Management Authority. What has it done? Nothing. So, Mr. Speaker, I stand here as a member from Baringo. I represent the great people of Baringo, another semi-arid and arid county, Mr. Speaker. And I want to speak to the President of the Republic of Kenya that the hope that we have today, Mr. Speaker, is that the President of the Republic has demonstrated, Mr. Speaker, even in us in Baringo, when we were being butchered because of the cattle rustling issue, he has been able to visit, he was able to see, he understands the situation, and I want to appeal to my colleagues from the ASAL areas. We've had our own caucuses, the pastoral BG. We must strengthen that particular group, Mr. Speaker, so that then we are able to articulate these issues clearly to the government that is in place now. Mr. Speaker, I want to say that unless something is done, Mr. Speaker, when there was a problem of cattle rustling, of post-election violence in 2007, huge billions of money, Mr. Speaker, was allocated to deal with the situation. I want to say, Mr. Speaker, we are being neglected, I think because of our numbers. I don't know what we are going to do so that we have the population required for us to be listened to. But I think, Mr. Speaker, this is